Do you ever look around and think, wow, the world is a crazy place, and it just seems to get crazier and crazier? Ease your mind and take a break. This is Fuel for the Soul with John Giftah. We're a hub for inspirational Christian sermons, practical keys for Christian living, and Christian discussions and interviews. You'll be inspired to live the life that you were created for. Your host is a top-ranking podcaster, best-selling author, world record holder, aerospace engineer, life coach, evangelist, and founder of John Giftah International. Welcome to Fuel for the Soul with John Giftah.
I want to just let you know that sometimes when you go through life, you may feel like nobody is good to you. You are always going through moments when you're not experiencing, people's help, or you're not able to get anything from people. You're never on the receiving hand. You're going out of the way helping people. You're going out of the way to be a blessing to other people. But somewhere down the line, you realize that it's always like you're giving, but there's no receiving. You know what I mean? It's always in that kind of a scenario where you feel like, John, you said that I have the favor of God, where the right people will be attached to me or like me or will support me, cling on to me. But I'm not seeing that happen in my life. But I just want to share the scripture, and I want to encourage you today. And this is found in Acts 28, where there's a moment when they're washed into this island of Malta. I encourage you to check out this particular passage from Acts 27 and 28 to understand the context of this, because I want to just quickly dive into the point where they've just been washed into this island of Malta, the entire crew, and along with Apostle Paul and all of them. And but I really loved what Acts 28 verse 2 says. From the NIV version, it says, the islanders showed us unusual kindness. The islanders showed us unusual kindness. NLT says that they were very kind to us, and some of the translations say that they showed us extraordinary kindness. And there's something else that is very similar, that it was not just the ordinary kindness that they showed. So, and even if you look at the Message version, it says that the natives went out of the way to be friendly to us. What I want you to understand is, when you go through life, we go through storms, we go through struggles, we go through moments when we really need somebody to help us, stand by us. Here it says that total perfect strangers who have no idea who these people are coming and showing unusual kindness. Of all the places they got washed into, where they just let go, and the ship goes into this place called Malta, which was again by divine orchestration, because it is God who directed, even though we don't see it in person. Sometimes your life may seem like there's nothing happening. You are not able to control it. It's just a storm taking it, but God is still in control to lead you to the right place. And the storm led them to Malta. God used the storm to do that. And here's the thing I want you to understand. They go to the right place, the right people who will show that unusual kindness, who went out of the way to be nice to them. What I want you guys to understand is, in your life, even if you do feel like, you know what, John, nobody's showing up in my life, at the right appointed time when you need the most, God is still in control, and He's going to ensure that you get to moments when you experience that unusual kindness, when you get to moments when you are getting into the right place with the right people, and the right people who are going out of the way to help you, out of the way to show kindness to you, out of the way to show that extraordinary, out of the way kind of a friendliness towards you, who really mean well, who want to take care of you. The Bible goes on to talk about what they did. They kindled a fire and they welcomed all of them because it was cold and it was rainy. I want you to understand, when you are going through the storm, when you are going through your lowest moments, you're not alone. God is on the throne. God knows what you need. If you're in your lowest of moments, He knows that you need somebody to cheer you up. When you are in that lonely moments, He knows that somebody needs to encourage you. When you're going through moments when you feel like there's nobody by your side, or you feel like, I really need some help. God is saying, I'm going to show that I'm still in control by leading you to the right place, by the right people who are going to show that extraordinary kindness over your life. And that is going to encourage you. And that's going to be the sign for you to know God is faithful and He's still in control, and He knows what He's doing with your life.
You've been listening to Fuel for the Soul with John Giftah. We hope you were blessed and inspired to live the life that God has for you. Make sure to subscribe to the John Giftah YouTube channel for regular uploads of sermons, skits, interviews, and more. Follow John Giftah on Instagram for regular inspirational posts. And don't forget to check out the best-selling books written by John Giftah, Who Am I?, which will help you understand your identity, and the latest #1 bestseller, Unveil Your Purpose, helping you discover your purpose and to start walking in it. Make sure to leave a rating and review, and be sure to share it with your friends and loved ones. If you'd like to donate, you can find the PayPal link in the description. And if you'd like to invite John Giftah to speak at your event or to get more details, go to the website at www.johngiftah.com. See you on the next episode of The Fuel for the Soul with John Giftah. God bless you.